Hello folks and welcome to the Mad Channel. It is Sunday today. Is it? Yes it is. And yesterday I made a video. That's a bit tall, isn't it? It's a bit tall. Let's put you down a little bit. There you go. Yesterday I made a video and it was showing some CEX visits and recent pickups. And Roy mentioned to me that I repeat the whole first part of the video at the end. Now I'll tell you what happened there. I actually edited it all together and I thought, my God, the bit at the front's missing, so I added that back in, clearly not knowing that I'd added it on at the end. And you know what? As professional as my channel is, I'm not going to re-upload it. It's a mistake, it happens. I'm just going to leave myself at the end. Twice more of me to see. Bonus for you. Repeating myself, probably as always. But today we are going to go on a journey of shelf number 4. And shelf number 4, I have been working on it over the last few weeks because it was my Arrow shelf. But I've decided that I'm only keeping Arrow titles that I really want, and quite a few have disappeared. So it's sort of turned into an Arrow shelf, half Arrow shelf and half 4K shelf. So let's explore the improvements I've made. And hopefully that these improvements will continue throughout my shelves. But you know, it's a work in progress. It's a work in progress. You can't redo your collection like that instantly. It costs too much money. You've got lots of things to do. But I am steadily improving my shelves. In fact, I think I've got one missing for the shelf right now. It should be on it. Where did I put it? I'll figure that in a minute. But either way, let's continue with the shelves. I'll just move you over and we'll run through it. So this is shelf number 4 of my complete collection. So here we are in the corner, and we're starting off the complete collection, and I've just my kitchen done, like fully done, and I've got an integrated kitchen living room, so that throws up a lot of dust. That's my excuse anyway. And that is why we have a whole load of dust on the shelf, isn't it? Or is it just because I didn't dust it? I wonder. Well, let's dust the front first, just to make it a little bit better. Right, is that out of focus? It is. Come on, focus camera. That's better. So, we'll start off with the first 2 films. Films that I really enjoy. This is King Solomon's Mines. Have I watched the Blu-ray yet? No, I haven't. I've had that for 3 or 4 years now, but it is a favourite. It's a favourite. And I got that really cheap on Amazon Germany one time, and I thought, I'm going to get it. It's great. I still remember watching this as a kid and him eating the jewels in it. The bad guy eating the jewels, getting forced to swallow, to carry the jewels out in his stomach. And because that one was on there, I've never seen the second one, so I picked that one up too. And that is Alum Quatermain, and I think it's the City of Gold, I think it's called. Or the Lost City, is that what it is? But since I had the first one, I thought may as well get the second one. Again, not watched it yet. That doesn't mean I'm not going to enjoy it when I do. But because those 2 are very good ones. I'm breaking the place because these are not going to go back in there for some reason. Fix it later. Right, so next one, me and my son actually really enjoy this one. It's a bit of anime. It's the Millennium Dragon. My son and I watched this. It's probably one of the... I actually really enjoyed the Millennium Dragon. So me and my son watched that quite a bit. Next, another movie that I picked up the steelbook for, and I had the standard case, and I seen this in CX for £8. You know, You can get the standard Blu-ray for £1, 50p. But the Steelbook just looks so nice on the shelf. I generally don't go for Steelbooks too much. But I just thought that if you're going to have this movie in your collection, why not have it in the Steelbook? It doesn't save a lot of space, but it's a really nice Steelbook. What a harrowing story The Boy in the Striped Pyjamas is as well. Next we have The Imitation Game. The story of Alan Turing. Give me 2 secs because my daughter's calling. Interruptions though. But as I was saying, this is a story of the British and especially Alan Turing defeating the German Enigma machine by inventing the first computer. Great movie. I like to rewatch that over and over again. It is one of my favourites. Don't know if it's a 4K that. Bet there's not. There might be. Yeah, we hear you, Cookie. Next, I got this in the Amazon Glitch deal, and yet I have not watched it. It is Dr. Zhivago. This is another one that Larry sent me, and I haven't got round to it yet, but I will do. It is the Hindenburg, the HMV exclusive Blu-ray. And I like to keep them sealed till I like to watch them, because it keeps the dust off them. Also, it just makes sense, I think. So I'm going to watch that one, but I haven't got to it yet. And that is the Blu-ray of the Hindenburg. Next, this one really shouldn't be on the shelf anymore. And the reason it shouldn't be on the shelf anymore is because I actually have the 4K of this one. But it's just such a nice Blu-ray set that I just couldn't get rid of it. Like, it's 3-disc set, nice slipcover. It's got a nice Chris Pine, Captain Kirk on the front, and Zachary. What his name? Zachary Quinto Heroes. How can I forget his name? But it's just such a nice set that I've kept it. Now, I do say I've got a lack of space, and I really should get rid of some things, but Star Trek is one of the things I really do like to keep. So I'm keeping that. Next, we have Chain Reaction. A Keanu Reeves early film where he and someone else discovers a clean form energy that can complete the whole world and not have to pay energy, but someone's against it and they have to sort it out. Decent movie. I will combine that with another Keanu Reeves one when I figure out which one I can combine it with, because I've got loads of Keanu Reeves movies, because I do like them. But I've already combined most of them. So there you go. And last but not least on this small shelf, if you can dodge a spanner, you can dodge a ball. Oh, that's a funny film. It really is. When the guy gets killed with a luck of the Irish ring, you can't argue that one. I really, really enjoy that one. What I can argue is you, Cookie, if you keep this up. Give me 2 secs. I'm going to pause for a sec. I'm back. We'll have to put the camera down a little bit because the shelf, as you can see, is a little bit off my levels. There we go. So here we go. So this is the arrow part of the shelf, and these are ones I have kept. Am I still thinking about getting rid of some of them? I am. I'll tell you which ones those are. Foxy Brown. Not getting rid of that one. Pam Grier. Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Not getting rid of that one either. Contamination. It seems my type of thing, but I haven't watched it yet, and I would like to see it before I make a decision on that one. Texas Adios. A Arrow Western. I do like a Western, so I'm keeping that one. Haven't seen Boondock Saints with William Dafoe and Norman Reedus. That light's shining right on there, isn't it? It's getting right in your eyes. Oh, that's alright, I'll be alright. If I stand there, I can shadow it out, look. Right, so I haven't watched that, but my wife likes it, so I'll be getting rid of that one. The Exorcist 3. Not sure if I'll be getting rid of that one or not. Haven't seen it. And you may wonder why I've got House and House 3 there. But I've actually combined these. I've got House 1, 2, 3 and 4. So House 1 and 2's in that one, House 3 and 4's in that one. Next one, again, this is one I'll probably, it's The Visitor. Never seen it, never watched it for a long time. I get rid of that one. Bound, Jennifer Tilly. I do get that, that's quite a decent movie. The Burning, never seen it. That's what I mean, if they're going to sit on my shelf and I've not watched them, then there you go. What Have You Done to Solange? Again, another hour title I've not watched. Again, the ones that I have watched though, coming up, here we go. Animal Factory. Definitely watched that one. Great movie. Another one, I do want to upgrade this one to 4K. And it's the 12 Monkeys with Brad Pitt and Bruce Willis. That is a good one. I have looked at the 4K, and I think it has come down in price a bit, so that will probably definitely be upgraded. I do like that. That is a favourite of mine. And time travel, sci-fi, that's my sort of thing. Night of the Comet with the Chakotay out of Star Trek Voyager. I like that one too. People Under the Stairs. Haven't watched it. Wreck, because I was going to be doing this shelf recently, and I'm like, I've not watched a lot of the ones on this shelf. I decided to watch that, and it's a zombie movie. It was okay. Is it one of my favourites? I do like a zombie movie, but that was a bit, found footage one. I just don't think it quite hit right for me. Do you like the next one? Rollerball. That's a classic. Ronin. I have not watched it, but can I go wrong with a bit of Robert De Niro, can you? Let me move along a little bit. Let's move along a little bit so you can see better. There we go. Coffee. Another Pam Grier one, which I do like. Buckaroo Banzai, Across the Eighth Dimension. Now, the reason I've got this one is because I really like the film Ready Player One, and they referenced it. I put this on and I didn't watch it fully, so I should do, but I'm not gonna get rid of that one for that reason. Next, I actually have a box set up there of Delta Force, the one that myself and Roy we all got, and then it's got the wrong. It's not got Delta Force 2 in it, has it? No, it doesn't. It's got like a copy of another movie. I can't remember what it is. So I could get rid of Delta Force 2 Arrow, but it's there in my collection for now. So next we get along. Let's pull out a little bit. What do we have coming up? Let's increase the height on this bit because we're coming a bit further back. There we go. It's not ideal, is it? But it'll do. Right. Let's actually film this way. Right, so there we go. What do we... No, that's not good either. Let's film. We'll go back to filming where we were and just a wee bit further out. So the next one is an Arrow one. Again, Larry sent me that I haven't got to yet. But I do like Clive Owen. Great in Children of Men. What's the other one I like? There's a... Is it King Arthur? I like him in as well. I do like the guy. And The Croupier. So I will watch that one. Life Force, I have watched that, but I can't remember much about it, but I did like it. I do like Big Trouble in Little China from Kurt Russell. Is it overrated a bit? You know, it's fun. It's a fun movie. You know, I can't really say more than that about it. Is it a favourite? Would I choose to put it on over and over again? I don't think I would, but you know. So I mean with arrows, I've kept some. I've actually got a whole pile down the bottom there that I'm thinking about trading or doing something with. But the reason for that is look what it can do. It can give you space in your shelves for now. I don't think there's a movie coming up that I don't really enjoy. I don't think there is. So we start off with The Accountant, great movie. I didn't think The Accountant 2 was as good, but it still had some good parts in it. I Am Legend on 4K. I haven't watched it on 4K yet, but I will do. Great zombie movie. Talked about this in the video yesterday. Evolution from 88 Films. And American Pie on 4K from 88 Films. I did actually watch that last night, and there's still some funny bits in it. Picked up Zombieland on 4K recently. Do enjoy that one. I will pick up Zombieland Double Tap at some point to add to that, because is it as good as Zombieland? No, but is it still a decent sequel? Yes. Larry again sent me this because he had the 4K of The Fifth Wave with Chloe Grace Moretz, and I had the Blu-ray, and I actually really enjoy that film. That's one I choose to watch quite a lot. Sci-fi, humans being turned against other humans. Another one Larry sent me the other week there. Deep Blue Sea. A great shark movie. And I watched it, and it's got an absolutely great picture. And I forgot about where Samuel L. Jackson, so spoiler alert if you've never seen this, Roy reminded me before I watched it. I've seen it before. I was like, all right, I can't remember that bit, but he's going through this whole speech about working together and how everyone will survive, and a shark just comes up and eats him. Oh, that's funny. It's just, you're like, what? He's just how he survived this other thing, and then boom, the shark just gets him. That's an enjoyable one. And Larry sent me another 70s Arrow release of the Andromeda Strain, which I really enjoy. I just like the whole style of it. Like the whole puzzle, and then how it's so simple. And they've went through all these tests to try and kill it, and then it's something as simple as pH. We have a Matthew Broderick, Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I do enjoy this one as well. Another 80s comedy. We follow up with another Matthew Broderick. And everybody doesn't like this one, but I didn't mind it at all. Let's move along a little bit. And that is Godzilla. I picked this one up, because I really did enjoy. I've never seen I've never played the game, but I really did enjoy the first series. And I seen this, I think, in one of the CXs, and it was £20 at the time, or 18 or something like that. And I thought, I really did enjoy the series, so I picked that up, and that's the 4K of The Last of Us. Another Keanu Reeves movie that I enjoy, Constantine. I like the concept that heaven and hell have made a bet. Not heaven and hell, God and the devil have made a bet for the souls of all mankind. Wonder which one's going to get mine. I've still not watched this yet, and I should have. I picked it up in the CEX. I really would like the slipcover for this, though. It's the Ten Commandments. It's Charlton Heston. Used to be on at Easter all the time. I still haven't. I'm pretty sure I've seen parts of it, but I've never seen the whole movie itself. I should have watched that at Easter. Maybe I'll save it to this Easter. More zombie movies. Again, I picked it up because I've had these in Blu-ray, and I've changed. See, from all my Arrow ones that I've traded in, I've got a lot of them from CEX with the money, like I Am Legend, Last of Us, Constantine, Ten Commandments, World War Z. Also picked up Heat. Oh, you can see that very well, can you? Heat. It's better. Al Pacino and Val Kilmer and Robert De Niro. It's been a while. Oh, no. Oh, wouldn't it be a video with me dropping something, would it? I haven't watched this for a while, and I could have watched it on Netflix or streaming, but I didn't because I had it here ready to watch. So when I'm ready to pop that in, I will. Again, everybody, I don't know, everybody doesn't like this movie. Or, well, no, they don't. It's not, I'm not saying that. How am I speaking for everybody else? Let's just speak for myself. I really enjoy this movie. It's a fun, crazy Ronald Emmerich movie where the moon is falling from the sky because it's a mega structure. And I really, really do like it. Next, the gift, which was really nice of him. 7 Days. The Ring. Great movie. I say I don't like horror, you know. I don't like horror. I'm just saying it's not my favourite genre. But some movies, like that one, I really do enjoy. And the last one is a Matt Damon of Elysium. Again, it's been a little while since I've seen that, so I need to remember. I think he's working in the mines. It's been a while. Yeah, or maybe my memory's gone. So that is my complete shelf 4 on my new journey of trying to keep quality on my shelves. But as the shelves go down, they might start to get less and less quality. I don't know. But what I will say is I'm trying to improve them over the course of each year. And I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have got anything to say about them, then please let me know in the comments. Thanks very much.